Thank you for watching. We are going to discuss how you can perform fast a one-sample t-test using Excel. First, we will discuss about the assumptions behind the t-test. The population has to be normally distributed, and as we do not know the population standard deviation, we will use the sample standard deviation as an estimation of it. We pick a sample that is random and representative of the population and test the following hypothesis, given that we have a two-tailed test. The null hypothesis is that the population mean is equal to a specified value, while the alternate hypothesis is that the population mean is not equal to the same value. At the beginning, we have to state a confidence level that is usually set at 95%. And of course, the alpha value or significance level is equal to 1 minus confidence level, and it is usually equal to 5%. We need alpha to compare it to p-value that is included in the output of the Excel analysis to determine the rejection or non-rejection of the null hypothesis. So to be more specific, if p-value is equal or lower than alpha, we reject the null hypothesis, while if p-value is greater than alpha, we fail to reject the null hypothesis. Let's have a look at the following example to understand better all these concepts. A survey has shown that a family of 4 in a small town spends about $3,450 on medical expenses. We assume that medical expenses are normally distributed, and we test the survey and we randomly select from the same town 15 families of 4 and ask them for their medical expenses. The resulting data is shown on the left below. And so we have the null hypothesis that the population mean is equal to 3,450, and the alternate hypothesis is that the population mean is not equal to this value. So we actually have a two-tailed test that we will perform through Excel. So here is our data in Excel, and of course we have to activate the data analysis package in advance. So I go to the File Options menu, I click Add-in, I go to Excel Add-ins, and I check Analysis Toolpack. As you will see, Excel does not provide the option for a one-sample t-test, but only for a two-sample test. For this reason, we will make our one-sample t-test work as a two-sample t-test. So we will make a new column on the right of our data, and the values on this column are going to be 0. And we open up the data analysis package. We select t-test to sample assuming unequal variances. Variable 1 range includes our data, and variable 2 range includes the dummy variable that we have created. The hypothesized mean difference is equal to 3,450. And as we have included both values and labels in our data, we do not forget to check the labels checkbox. Our alpha value is equal to 5%. And boom, here is the output of our analysis. We delete the title, we delete this column, and the only value we care for is the p-value of our two-tailed t-test. And as you can see, the p-value is greater than alpha, so we fail to reject the null hypothesis, and so we fail to reject the hypothesis that the population mean is equal to our specified value of 3,450. Thank you for watching.